numbers in the margins, rent, food, gas, that's it. Holds her breath at every total, praise the card still his. Coupons folded like confession, coffee gone, but she's awake, staring down that glowing screen like it's something she can break. She budgeted her money and she shined her light, turned every single almost to a not tonight. If it don't bring peace.
Hello to all my budget angels, and welcome back to this channel. For the ones that are new, hello, and welcome to this channel where we do Pack With Me, Saver Challenges, Planners, Giveaways, Cash Stuffing, and plenty of tutorials on how to budget. Today, my agents, we're going to be cash stuffing my cash envelopes and sinking funds for the month of June. If this is something that you're interested in, don't forget to follow this channel, like this video so that YouTube can suggest this video to others and learn how to budget. Also, don't forget to hit that post notification so you would not miss another post. Alright, you guys, let's go ahead and start cash stuffing all of my cash envelopes and sinking funds. Okay, my budget angels, so let's go ahead and get right into this video, y'all. So before I do, for all of my returning angels, y'all know I like to count to make sure I have the correct amount before I start any save challenges or cash stuffing. And so today, you guys, we're supposed to be having a total of $100. So let's go ahead and grab this money out the tray. And let's make sure that this is $100 today. Okay, so we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, and 100, y'all. So that is correct. Let's go ahead and place this back into the tray, sweeties. Okay, honey bunches. So let's go ahead and open up our Seeking Funds worksheet inside of my Budget Book for Beginners Yearly Planner. And if this is somebody new that's coming across, hi, sweetie. Welcome to the channel. I hope you do stay and subscribe and enjoy what you are watching because in this book, it can help you tremendously throughout your budget journey. This is wonderful for any bi-weeklies or monthly for this yearly planner. We have plenty of them available in my Etsy shop. You can pretty much find my Etsy shop in the description box below. Or you can also, as I screenshot this though, my little QR code. You can also scan that and it'll take you directly to my shop as well, sweeties. Okay, and so also for anybody that's watching this from a shorts or a reel, you can also go the link in the bio. Okay, honey bunches. So there's 3 different ways you can go to my Etsy shop. And so what we're going to be doing is we are going to uh I was gonna zoom in. Well, yeah, I'm still going to do a little bit of zoom in because I think it's a little bit better for y'all to see me cash stuff this money, okay? And to also write inside of this planner. So give me 1 second as I do. Okay, my honey bunches. Oh, so we finally have zoomed in, y'all. And so what I'm gonna do is probably push this over uh towards my left so I can scoot my book over. And I'm gonna move my little paper clip here and put it to the side. So I can have a little bit of room to put my cash envelope binder over here, y'all. So we're gonna start with that first. This is my cash envelopes inside of this binder, and then I also decided to go ahead and put up there during the time I zoomed in my Siggy Funds binder. So right now, let's go ahead and get started with this first. Okay, and so I hope y'all can see a lot clearer this way for both my envelopes and for my planner here because I will be writing in this as well. And so let me grab my pen here. Okay, and so let's go ahead. We're going to start with ties, and right now ties do not have anything, and so ties will be getting a total of $10. And I'm gonna just put my ending balance because there ain't anything in here that is rolled over. Everything has been used. So we're gonna grab 2 5s. So 1, and here is 2. So that is my $10 to start into my ties. And soon, y'all, I'm thinking about changing up my envelopes very, very soon, y'all. Okay, so that will be my ties. For additional groceries, There are nothing in there, and so we are not going to be cash stuffing this time around. But for gas, we will be cash stuffing 10. We do not have anything here, as you can tell from the back. So we will be starting over, and we're going to be putting a full $10 bill in here. So let me grab my 10. So here is my 10 for gas. Let's cash stuff that in there. All right, so let's keep it moving. So household, we won't be putting anything in there as well. Let's keep it going. So miscellaneous will be getting 5 buckarooty. So that's where the 5 ones is coming from. And miscellaneous do not have anything in there as well. So let's go ahead and just put 5 as our ending balance. And here's 5 ones. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So here is 5. I really do love a miscellaneous or a buffer, y'all, because y'all don't never know when you need it. But I hope I have something to roll over, y'all. That's what I'll be excited about the most. Okay, and then for self-love, we won't be putting anything in there at all, y'all. So let's go ahead and close this up. We are done with my cash envelopes, because the reason why I didn't put nothing in my self-love is because I'm about to be self-loving on vacation, honey bunches of. Okay, so let me go ahead and put this to the side. Okay, y'all, so I am going to be bringing in my Seeking Funds binder here. Okay, so let's go ahead. I'm going to have to bend this back like that, y'all, real quick. Okay, because it sure be doing what it's be doing, y'all. So for beauty supply, honey bunches, we is actually putting something in there because, like I say, I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do for my not about to say for my birthday, but for my vacation, y'all. Right now, beauty supply do not have anything, so we will be starting with 25 buckaroonies, which will be gone soon enough once I cash stuff. Okay, honey, and so we're gonna be grabbing 110 and 3 5. So 10, 15, 20, and 25, y'all. So here is 25 buckaroonies. So let's put that on in there. All right, so we are done with beauty supply. And then for business investments, we are going to be doing, let me see, we're doing 20, y'all. So business investment do not have anything in there. So 20 we're going to be putting in there. And for business investment, we will do 110 and 2 5s. So 15 and 20, y'all. I'm sorry if it's a little slow on my video, y'all. So please forgive me, honey bunches. I'm hoping it'll pick up the pace. Okay. And so there we go for business investment. Alrighty. And so we're done with that. But truthfully, I might as well keep it out because, well, I will in a minute. I don't want to mess up anything real quick. So let me go be passing all these other envelopes. Y'all forgive me on my hot mess envelopes because I got to get some new ones. But we fit to get to cash stuff my savings real quick. And so savings will be getting 25 buckaroonies. Okay. And so that would be let's see here. I think it's 10. Let me look back at my cash breakdown, y'all, because I forget sometimes here. I think it's on the other sheet here. So my savings is getting 2 10s and 1 5. So 25. Well, we do have rollover. I almost about to put 25 here, y'all. So 110. Well, two. What is it? What did I do, y'all? I messed up. So yeah, 2 10s and 1 5. Okay. So here's the 2 10s, and here is 25 bucks. Okay, that we're gonna be putting in there, and okay, so we're gonna add this on in here, y'all. Okay. And so let's see what we have. So we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, y'all. So we have 80 bucks to start off in my savings. And what I'm going to do is hold on to this 20 here. I'm going to get this ugly 20 because it got a little written on it because I'm going to be spending soon. So I'm going to be switching that out for my business investment. That's what I was trying to tell y'all from the other video. That's what I need to do. Okay. And so we do have 80 so far into savings. Okay. And so for vacation, we had got fully funded through a savings challenge. If you have not yet checked that out and you're new, you can go also check that out in the description box below. Into my double savings challenge, sweethearts. And so it should be over there showing that I completed the challenge. But we're going to keep adding on to it until I get to make it to my trip, y'all. So we're going to be adding 5 buckaroonies to my vacation. Okay, and let's see what we have for vacation, sweethearts. Let me see where I can add this in. We're going to add it in here. Okay, so let's see what we got. I'm going to put this to the side for now. So we have 100, 200, 250, 270, 290, 300, 310, 320, 330, 335, 340, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. So we have 350 bucks so far for vacation. Okay. You know what I pray, y'all, me being a budgeter, that I don't use all of it and I'll bring some back. Okay, y'all. Or more than that. Okay, more than what I'm. Look, I hope I be winning some down there so I can bring back my budget goal. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all look at that. You see that budget goal 1,000. I hope I bring some back over that. Okay, let's just pray about that. But anyway, so this 20 is gonna go back up here to uh my business investment. And so what I'm gonna do is switch this tens and fives out and put this into my business investment here. Okay, and so we are going to place that into my savings. Okay, honey bunches, that's what I was trying to do, and that's what I was trying to tell anybody that was watching my budget with me video about. This is what I was trying to do, so I won't confuse y'all. But this should still be 80. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75. Wait, let me make sure. It is. Oh, you know what I did, y'all? Maybe I was supposed to keep. What else supposed to have in that business investment? No, business investment. Yes, right. So let's try to see. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. So yeah, that's correct, y'all. I thought I had miscalculated and thought I had grabbed more than enough out of that envelope. See, that's what I mean. I had to wait to finish cash stuffing the rest of those envelopes to get the right one to be bill condensed, y'all. But that is all there is for what I'm going to be stuffing in the month of June so far right now. It might be some later in the midst of June before I go on my vacation. I might come back and use this book and use my envelopes again, y'all. You never know. But I am going to put this back up here. Okay, and bring this back into the center here. And so what we're going to be doing right now is calculating everything here since we up close in person so y'all can see what is the total, baby. Okay, so let's go ahead and count. Oh, sorry for the moving, y'all. So let's go ahead and calculate. So we have 10, 10, 5, 25, 20, 80, and 350. Ooh, y'all, we saved over what? 500 buckaroonies? Shut the front door. Baby, look, that whole amount needs to go right here in my savings, though. You hear what I'm saying, y'all? But anyway, let's go ahead and put this back up here. We are done, my dear. Okay, so let's go ahead. We finna zoom out, y'all. So give me 1 second as I do. Okay, my budget angels. So we finally have zoomed out, y'all. So let me go ahead and put this pen back in here, honey bunches. And so we're going to put this back over here where I had left it. Uh basically returning it back where it was. I just need a little bit more space so I can do my cash stuffing and budgeting all in one for y'all to see how I use my yearly planner. And once again, if you're trying to work on your expenses, seeking funds, cash breakdown, baby, go get you one of these books. It's in my Etsy shop once again in the description box below. Use that QR code if you want to get there quicker. And if you're watching this from a real shorts, go to link in the bio, sweethearts. Okay. And so let me close this up. We are done with June's cash stuff. Okay. Y'all, my thing is just lagging. Oh, I don't like the slowness in my video right now. What is going on? But anyway, so if you pretty much enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, because guess what happens when you do? It pretty much move forward to someone new to come over to the channel and learn how to budget for the better, sweetheart. So let's be unity. Make sure y'all hit that like button on the way out this video, because once again, you never know who we're going to change in this community. Okay. And so, like I say, I'm a witness to it. I would never be in this community if it wasn't for somebody liking somebody else's budgeting video and teaching me. So, once again, I'm trying to do the same thing, baby. Okay. And so, what we're going to be doing right now is shout out time. And so what we're going to be doing is shouting out three beautiful angels. And so the first one up, and I pray I know how to say your name, sweetie. If I don't, please forgive me. But it is Anne, or like angel, but it's Ang. I think it's Ang, budget and debt. Ang, budget and debt. I hope I said it correct. But I am going to put a screenshot up here for them to know who you are. Okay. And so make sure y'all like, share, comment, subscribe over there, do whatever you can to that lady's channel, and be very, very supportive. Make sure y'all go in the comments, let them know that Fancy have sent you over there, so she'll be aware. Okay, honey bunches. And so the second one up we're gonna be shouting out would be seriously saving. I will make sure I put a screenshot up here. Make sure y'all go over there, like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel, do whatever you can over there to the channel, and to let them know in the comments that Fancy have sent you over there as well. Help them get to the next milestone, sweethearts. And last but not least will be my favorite lady, Hands of Provision. I will make sure I put a screenshot up here. Make sure y'all like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel, do whatever y'all can to help that lady's channel out, sweethearts. Okay. And so the way y'all can find all three of those beautiful angels, you can pretty much find them all in the description box below, so y'all can go over there and subscribe to them, sweethearts. Okay. And so that is going to be pretty much it for this video. I hope y'all have a good day or evening where you're located, and I will check y'all out later. Bye bye.